Episode 11. About to start. Brad Corsa calling. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. About to do this. Who knows what to expect with him calling in. Dun 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 dun. Alright, the Who Does That Show, episode 11. We have peanut butter at a remote location.
What up, yo?
What up, what up? Hopefully they could hear you. How you doing, bud?
Do we have anybody on this chat that can hear me?
Um,
Hear me?
I don't think, we literally just went live, so give it a second. While they're doing that. Dun 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 dun. Let me get situated here. I got all these new gadgets. Gadgets and whatnots.
The gadget man.
Look at that. Got the Bobby's banner up there.
Da-na-na-na-na. Inspector Rosa.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, and the blue score again, dude. Blue score. Blue score. That's 2 weeks in a row that happened. Are we like the good luck charm here? What's going on here? What's up?
Said, how dare they interrupt us with their goals?
Oh, sweet. Sarah's up. Oh, nice.
Hi, Sarah.
And we got the chat box up there. And I'm messing this up. Hang on. Please hold. There we go. Yeah, you can see it now. Hey, our chat box works. Yeah.
Chat box. I can't see it, so you'll have to read it all to me.
Okay. It says they can hear you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so I was just going to let me get this off the screen here. What's going on here? Okay. So I was going to run it down this week. I started doing this online, basically, Streamlabs for Dummies. Well, I'm a fucking idiot because it takes me longer than kids these days, so I just wanted to share that with everybody out there. This episode, we didn't want, Peanut Butter had prior engagements, obviously.
Have kids.
Yeah, he has kids, and I didn't want to invite anybody on the show, and he missed out on all the fun. So I took it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the free time I had during that to start working on the Streamlabs. They have like a cool little online course thing. If nobody's taken it before, highly recommend it. If you guys were blessed enough to tune in Tuesday, because I had to do it live so I could see it live, I might have gotten a fight with my computer, and my computer might have won.
Brought to you by artificial intelligence.
Yes. Hey, man. Yeah, we're gonna bring that up too in this show. We're definitely gonna bring that up. We're gonna touch lightly on it because Dustin's gonna join the show next time. So, and he's all about that. He's like, dude, I want that show. So, Dustin, you got that show. Let me get situated, dude. I got this new foot massager for my broken feet, and it's all sucks. Anyway. So I happened to start learning about the Streamlabs and what it can do and how it could help the show. Well, to a normal young kid, they get it quick. Well, I'm kind of old and mentally retarded, and it took me a little bit. So I start yelling at the first time chat, first time caller. Hello, hello. So anyway, so I ended up getting it started off with exchange of words with me and my computer, and that led to an increased me cussing at the computer, and then that led into me waving my hands everywhere, and I might have hit the mic might have hit me, and then I keep your headphones over here when you're here, so I might have just went like that, headphones flew. Anyway, I got beat up by my computer learning how to do this fucking chat box, which now hopefully you guys could see it. But yeah, that's
We all used to make fun of our shit, by the way.
What's up?
We all used to make fun of our parents for being so illiterate with technology.
Dude, now I'm that dude. Like, I'm that old guy that like sees all these kids on these Twitch streams and all this shit. I'm like, how are they doing this? So I got fed up, went online, did this course. I'm still in the course actually, but yeah, I'm excited. I can't stay.
I'm proud of you for learning.
Thanks, bud. What is that? Can't teach an old dog new tricks, or what the fuck that saying is?
Speaking of which, if you keep seeing me twitch around here, it's because my cat keeps rubbing on me. Remote location brought to you by animals.
Well, if you see me keep moving around, it's because I don't know if the fucking microphone's gonna hit me or your fucking headphones are gonna hit me. So I'm still scarred.
At one point, I'm just going to show up here on this show.
That'd be awesome.
It'll be.
Anyways, no, I did not punch my computer at any point. And thank God, because I have my computer under my desk to where I can't kick it or anything for that reason. I did push some monitors. Thank God I have the foam for the acoustic dampers behind it. I didn't push them hard, but I managed to. I got frustrated.
He gets mad.
I rant over. You gotta let off some steam because pretty soon it's gonna be like Terminator. Speaking of the AIs.
Speaking of Terminators, so I was off work today.
Yeah, how'd that go, man? I know I called you earlier, and I loved your tour. Are you gonna do that again for the views or no?
So no, because it's nobody else's business but yours what my house looks like. Now, if you can hear in the background, I've got a daughter of mine playing the piano. She's learning. She's teaching herself during this week off, and I'll tell you this: I had a great day today, minus the fact that I had a migraine the entire day.
I was gonna ask you about that. Did it go away?
Yes, my older daughter, when they came home, got me a whole bunch of Excedrin, and I crushed it up, and then I ate it with my mouth.
Nice. Oh, sorry to cut you off. Is that Comus? Comus, is that you?
Comus?
I think Chris Comus has blessed us with his grace.
Mr. Comus?
Yeah, he's Quantum on there. You can see that. Well, now I don't know if you guys noticed this. Can you guys see, and let's see, right here, can you guys see these three things? Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Sarah? Yes, all right, sweet. So I put that up there because now this is the first episode where I'm learning my widgets. So I got you on a remote mobile destination, I guess. I got the chat box. Then I got this to show me who's typing in for this chat box on, whoop, right there. God, I feel like a weather fucking man. Anyway, so now we can see who's on what platform. So since this is the first week I've launched on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and the website, I started looking at these analysts and all that shit on it. So now first week we're branched off. 4 platforms out of the 9, slowly but surely.
That's fine. We'll just know who to delete after this episode. Hey, here's my cat. Meow.
Oh, nice. What's the cat's name?
Clark Griswold, actually. No joke. Stop laughing. My cat's name's Clark Griswold.
Did you fucking really name your cat?
Yeah, like 10 years ago, actually, Jake. Thanks.
Shitter's full.
Merry Christmas. The shitter's full. How do you protect our shitters?
God, good times. What's his nickname? Shitterful?
Clark.
Sorry, I'll shut up on the chat box so you see them. Can you? Oh, you can't see them, can you?
I can't see any chats at all. So, like I said, you'll have to read them all to me as soon as they come up. Don't bother apologizing for interrupting. I want to hear them immediately.
Oh well, we have a lot already.
Get to reading. Hope you got your glasses, oldie.
Well, did you punch your computer at any? Well, they keep coming in. Oh wow, this is crazy. Scooby Doo. All right, first time chat, first time caller. Scooby Doo. Yo.
Dooby dooby doo.
Damn, we got 3 first time chat, first time callers today.
I like it.
Look at us. It's probably like my whole family, but it's cool.
That's fine. How do my glasses look, first timers?
Dude, they look great.
They're not mine.
Cohen said you're an underwear eater.
Me? I eat underwear?
That's what he's saying. I know I don't, so.
Why I don't wear them?
My sister says you're sexy.
Thank you. As
I don't know who Scooby Doo is, but they say first time caller, first class baller.
Oh, Scooby Doo was a dog, cartoon dog.
No, that's their screen name.
What's the screen name?
Scooby Doo 5777. First time caller, first class baller.
What is that? What is a screen name? Oh, like my name's Peanut Butter.
Yeah.
But it's actually a delicious snack treat.
Yeah.
For sandwiches. And
So
apples.
they look. Whoop, nope. Look, I got the bit. God, yep, there it is. Got the banner.
Speaking of which, does anybody enjoy ants on a log? Let's talk about those for a second here. Ants on a
Actually,
log.
my mom, dude, mom's fucking kills it on ants and log. She made
Yeah.
those for us all growing up, and believe it or not, I fucking still love those. Cause you know, like,
My parents couldn't afford raisins or celery, so
well, they had the peanut butter.
yeah, but it was Jiffy. Nobody likes that shit.
I was talking about you. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird because when you're younger, like I used to hate salmon, fucking hated it. Now can't get enough of salmon.
Same in the fish.
Yeah,
So your mom made fish on a log?
no, no, I'm just saying. Back when you're little, sometimes the shit you ate when you're a kid, when you grow older, you don't like, and the shit you hated when you're a kid, you love.
Okay, I get
It's
you.
another old joke. Okay, I'm old.
Jake, you're not that old. You're only like 60.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Comus, well played. That
Yeah.
has to be Comus. Only he would say that. He said the PB and J show.
PB and Jake. Oh. Congratulations, Comus. You made it.
That's actually pretty fucking good. How come we didn't get that?
Well, that's because we don't think like him. Smart.
He's smart, that's for sure. No, okay. All right, we have some lies on the show, and we are really against lies when we go on live. Whoever the fuck Scooby Doo 5777 is, number 1007 player here. Sounds like some BS. He probably uses Odd Job.
Odd job. I don't know what the lies are, but I like how you're going.
Well, he's probably related to Killtaculars because a lot of smoke up that guy's ass. Anyway, yes, Brussels sprouts. Peanut butter. Do you like Brussels sprouts?
Only when they're cooked, and still I don't.
Really?
Yeah, can't stand
I
it.
used to hate them. The taste, the smell, the texture. Now, oh, I fucking love them.
Dude, I'll tell you what they're good on. The only thing I've ever seen them good on would be
Ah, blue scored! Blue scored! Blue scored! All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Put the biscuit in the basket. Oh, sick miss there, bud.
the biscuit in the basket.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. So yeah, Brussels sprouts. There's a place called Dewey's Pizza that makes a delightful pizza that had Brussels sprouts on it, but it's only a seasonal thing.
Brussels sprout pizza?
Yeah, have you even had Dewey's?
No, I
It's
haven't.
brought to you by Dewey's Pizza. It's delightful, and they have a Dr. Dre is the name of one of their pizzas, which does not have red sauce. It has olive oil instead. Oh, it's good.
Really? I think we're breaking history right now. We have 4 live viewers. Or 5. On
Am I
2
wrong?
different platforms.
2 platforms.
Now we just need someone to tune into Facebook. But I just realized when I was making these, as I was logging into the show, I put it to my old Facebook, which I haven't touched since
2017.
2017. So people are going to be all like, that dude's still alive or something? I don't know. So,
You have a new Facebook, and I'm not part of it.
yeah, I didn't know. Dude, technology. Yeah. Anyway, so to get the Who Does That Facebook, which now I know I fucked up because all these young kids at my work are all like, dude, what are you doing? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Duh. Anyway, so I made the Who Does That Facebook. Well, then it was all like, oh, you just can't make like a company or group, whatever had it. So they're like, you got to make a regular Facebook. And I was like, well, I already got a regular Facebook. So anyway, so I remade a Facebook. So I had to make.
Because you couldn't figure out the password, right?
Exactly. I was trying to make it more cooler story, but you just ruined it in fucking one
No, you
word.
couldn't figure out the password. That's the coolest part about it.
Oh, good call. We have a question for peanut butter again. I have 2 questions for you.
Yes.
What's the craziest thing you've had on your pizza
Craziest thing on a pizza
that you've had?
The craziest thing I think is the craziest, or the craziest thing that other people would think is crazy. Because I'll tell you, a Hawaiian pizza most people think is nuts. I love it.
A Hawaiian pizza is awesome. Oh yeah, that's a good question. So you're a pineapple guy?
Well, yeah.
I'm a pineapple guy.
Chicks dig it.
Sponsored by Odd Job.
Sponsored by Odd Job and Passion Fruit.
All right, Quantum. No fucking Odd Job here. Everybody that's our age, or I don't know how old you are, but if that's Comus, you're my age, and no Odd Job. Everybody knows that. So, get off Brad's high horse.
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Shit, they keep disappearing so fast. What's going on here? Well, I'm not used to all this traffic here, guys.
Yeah, slow down. Red light.
Yeah, red light. What was it? Oh, I already asked you the nickname of the cat, and then Brussels sprouts, and then the pizza. Oh, what is that? Giordano? Have you had Giordano pizza? Am I pronouncing that
DiGiorno.
right? Giordano?
DiGiorno.
Giordano? No, I think it's Giordano. Giordano, which is right on the
Oh,
screen.
Giardinera peppers?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, Giardinera or Giardinera. I believe the G is soft. They're also delicious. They're like banana peppers, but a little bit weirder.
No, I don't do spice.
You don't have to. They're not spicy. They're just delicious.
No,
Sometimes you can get the spice without getting spicy, if that makes sense.
no.
Like pepper versus black pepper.
Oh, I'm trying to cut
Uh,
back on my cigarettes too. I don't know if I told you. So now I got the Casper dick sucking tool out.
I've been urinating inside of Jake's vape tube thing. He doesn't know.
Here the whole time I thought Casper tasted nasty. It was just
Yeah,
your
it
piss.
doesn't at all. My urine tastes like pineapples.
No, it's the best company. What city did you try? Jord? I can't pronounce that. In
Jardineros.
Cooper. Coop's here.
Coop, coop, coop.
Fuck you, Rosa.
Let's get another one
Fuck
there.
you, Rosa.
We'll get a couple more.
Fuck you, Rosa.
There you
See the
go.
Christmas lights behind me? Can everybody see the Christmas lights?
Dude, we're breaking history here.
I think so. I'm in my daughter's bedroom, by the way. It's the only quiet place I could find.
Oh, he said Las Vegas. He had the pizza in Las Vegas.
Vegas. You know what I had in Las Vegas?
What?
A great time.
Yeah? Don't tell us about it, though. Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I can't tell you anything besides I did take my picture in front of the fountain that Ocean's 11 did.
Wait,
I
that's a
stayed-
Bellagio, right? Isn't it the
I stayed-
Bellagio?
I was on the 26th floor, I think, if they have that many.
Oh.
Pretty high.
My sister used to play the piano. Does anybody have any questions for me, or is this just peanut butter because he can't see any of these?
I can't see anything, but I'm wearing cool glasses.
Well, if you have a computer by you could go to Twitch and support our show. But anyway, my sister wants to know what song your daughter's playing on the piano.
Oh, hey, Stelly. What song were you playing? Because I want to know.
Okay.
Yeah, what song is that? Duck Cross.
Duck
Duck
Cross.
Crossing. Yeah, you know, duh, Jake.
Wait. Is this like a? Are you trying to get her to be like our musician or whatever on the show? Is this what it is? This is her.
Magic by the piano.
Okay. So this is like basically her interview for me to see if I want to hire her or not.
Yeah, but I'm not going to put her on camera. I get in a lot of trouble for that.
Yeah, no, that'd be weird. But does she know any other songs besides the duck quack or whatever the hell you just
Yeah,
said?
she can play Mozart mainly, and she does a lot of Bach.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here, Scooby Doo, and I think you are Brad Corsa, and you're about to call us. Have you ever beat anyone at 007 GoldenEye Nintendo 64?
N64, I have one of those downstairs with Mario Kart on it right now.
Do you have 007?
I do have 007.
Huh. Well,
True. Exciting.
what about Rocket League?
Brought to you by Game.
Cooper, I love you.
Bro house. Fuck you, Rosa. Fuck you,
Brought to
Rosa.
you by Pontiac.
Oh, yeah. What about Rocket League? Have you played Rocket League?
Never heard of it.
Really?
Nope. Is that like Space Invaders?
I don't know. No, isn't that where you drive around in the cars, kick soccer balls in the goal and shit?
I do remember a game that was really good on PlayStation. Vigilante 8.
Fucking Cooper. Ooh, okay. Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm just having fun here.
Well, I wish you could read these comments because they're. Man, we are breaking history. We are on 8. We have doubled up the viewers. What?
Thank you.
Thank you. Looks like my whole family and Cooper.
Like it.
I do want to say Automod held a message for reason, race, ethnicity, religion, allow with posts to chat.
That sounds like somebody's advertising on our show.
Hey, ginger bitch. Yeah, I'll allow that. Hey, let's allow it. Who's this Nico Matt guy?
That's right, and I have red hair too.
First time chat?
First time caller.
Hey, ginger bitch, sing it.
Ooh. Wow.
We're getting crazy.
Jake is gonna pee in his pants.
A lot of inside jokes going on right now.
Nobody knows that Jake's feet are being rubbed on right now. He's just being tickled.
No, I had to turn it off, man. Which is a fucking joke, by the way. I buy this fucking massager to get the blood circulation through my feet, right? Well,
Yep.
I'm not making, like, I'm not reading reviews like an idiot, blah, blah, blah. So I ordered this thing. Well, I showed you it. It only has one fucking mode, and it just spins in a circle.
That's
Horrible. But it does heat. It does heat and cool.
At least it's hot.
Sarah, we already talked about that one in episode 7. Oh, that's Matt. Dude, Linda was crazy last night. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You can't read any of these messages. I'm trying to catch up.
It's okay. I'm trying to look like I'm frozen.
Oh, well, you're doing a good job, bud. You're doing a good job. Yeah, so anyway, back to what were we talking about? Rocket League and Vigilante 8. What's your favorite all-time game? Or
My
game
favorite?
of all time? Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna say Mario Kart, man, because it's good for one, it's good for all.
That's good. What's your favorite first-person shooter?
Oh, GoldenEye, duh.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, Duke Nukem kind of came out and paved the way, of course. Which is Doom, if you didn't know, but Duke Nukem was the original name for it. I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, GoldenEye's the shit.
Yeah. GoldenEye was definitely. I remember beating my cousin all the time in it. Also known as Killtaculars now in the gaming world.
Oh, the gaming world.
The gaming world, he's well known. Dude, he's been playing. So I got him into online back in Xbox with Halo. And he never stopped. He just keeps playing. So he literally has people that will pay money to use his gamer tag. Like, it'll be all like, Big John kills. Or like, whatever. Talking Linda kills. You know, like, it blows my mind. His gamer tag's Killtaculars.
So it's kind of like when I go to places and I'm like, I know Jake Rosa, let me in.
Yeah, but not anymore. The old Jake Rosa. The new Jake Rosa don't even know what the hell's going on in the world
I go
anymore.
to places that are over like in Jefferson County. I still think it's
Jeff got Oh, good call. Halo Wars, yeah. So Killtaculars, he kind of took over the whole Halo Wars. So anyway, so if you know anybody that plays Halo, they pretty much know Killtaculars, which I used to beat on the regular. Oh, blue scored! Blue scored! Oh yeah, blue scored! Dude, that must be a good game going on.
Stop the show.
What's up? Did you just mute?
No, can we buy the licensing to watch the Blues game instead of us?
Tune into our show. We're playing the Blues. I guess I could put it. I could put it.
Blues games, by the way. I think we'd have a lot more viewers if we weren't playing our show during the Blues games.
Oh yeah, we would. Well, that's what I'm saying. This is just a test for, getting the kinks and crannies out. Shit, I just learned how to get the chat box, the banner, and you up there and this up here. It's a learning process. By summertime, dude, we're gonna be kicking. We're gonna be rocking and rolling.
But by that time, the Cardinals will be playing, and then what?
Yeah, nobody watches baseball. Oh shit, we're in the Midwest.
Ooh, there's no crying and no one watches you.
Yeah, baseball's not a sport though. We could all agree on that.
Bite your tongue, sir.
Oh, here we go. Anyway,
so let's talk about robots.
Robots, yeah, dude. My cousin just got me in, sent me some links that gave me some knowledge on this new shit coming out that he thinks is going to take 1/3 of the population's jobs. I think it's going to take.
In that text message you sent me, that 6-minute long video of the guy talking about the future of AI.
Yeah.
I'm very scared.
Yeah, that's like
I might not even be me right now. This is AI pretending to be me.
Hey, it could. It could be, dude.
Yeah, that's why these glasses are on my face. These aren't mine.
Tell Ollie what up.
Not late.
Oh, what are your thoughts? That's a good one. That's a good one, Scooby-Doo. What are your thoughts on this Pokemon Go?
Oh, that thing that killed some people because they walked off a cliff thinking they were going to find a Pokemon?
I could see that happening.
That happened.
Oh, it did really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, some kid died. I saw it on news of some kind on a computer, which was probably also AI making things up. But
what if it was clone kids?
I think it was either somebody fell off a cliff or somebody got hit by a car.
I can see hit by a car.
Yeah,
Wait, wasn't that on Tosh.0?
I think so. When Tosh was still around.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Was Tosh dead?
No, his show is.
Um, that's crazy. So you're for Pokemon Go or you're against Pokemon Go?
Totally against it. Totally against it. There's no actual physical prize at the end, so I'm out. What about you, Jake? Are you for it or against it?
I
Like a,
I like it. I don't play it. I don't know how it works, but I like when I go to visit my cousin in Ventura, California, and he has all his Poke Go people.
yeah.
And I actually went to visit him. What was that? I guess now 3 years ago or 4 years ago. And I was having a blast because they take it serious to the point where like they were trying to ditch me because I kept making Snapchats. Like they're so advanced in this game where they could tap their phone and walk across the street, but it's like serious. So I'm just having fun with it, you know. I didn't think it was that serious. Next thing I know, I'm looking around and they're gone. Like they're just straight ditch me. So I pop in the liquor store because I was drinking back then, and I grab a vodka and Gatorade, mix it up,
Right.
a pack of cigarettes, and I go on this search. So they're searching for Pokemon. I'm searching for the Pokemon party. But I'm searching for real people. They're searching for fucking little things you just tap on your phone, right? So I finally find them. And by this time, I've had some liquid in me, so my voice rises and raises up, so it's louder, especially when I'm out in public. So I see them at the end of the street. And the streets are blocked off still because of the COVID thing. And I start yelling, "Hey guys, I found you," right? I shit you not. All of them, they turn like this, see me, and then it's like they thought they were just camouflaged. Like I don't see them. Like, yeah, I see you guys. So I walk up, and you know, of course, they don't want to be rude to me, because you know I'm my cousin's cousin, right? So they're all like, "Oh, glad you found us. Cool, yeah, you know." And I'm like, "Oh, hey guys, did you find anything? Get any Charizards or anything?" And they're all, so anyway, so
That whole story, what I gained was that you were under the impression that they closed the streets off because of COVID.
yeah, like downtown Ventura, California,
Ventura. Oh, like that street that's in all those songs.
I guess.
I'm from
Dude,
Missouri,
this thing
bro.
is fucking killing me.
So what I was going to get into here is I think it's kind of the same thing, but I'm not sure. My younger brother, does geocaching. So it's kind of the same thing, except for it's not imaginary stuff. You actually find these little GPS trackers that are hidden around the country in like the woods and in park benches, and then you sign your name on a piece of paper and put it back.
Really?
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
it sounds really cool. My daughter said that it's a lot of fun too.
Isn't that like, yeah, okay. So you don't get anything. You just have the point that you were there. You found it, and your
Well, it's
name's
kind of
there.
the same as this show, where you get the recognition of other people knowing that you were there.
Okay. But you'll
You
never
understand?
know that they saw it. Like when you find it,
Well, you can make your own though. That's the thing, is that you'd make your own geocache, get your own little GPS tracker, put it in a soda can, crumble that soda can up, throw it in the woods, and then everyone else thinks it's just litter, and of course they'll leave it there because it's litter. Nobody touches that stuff. But then to those who are geocaching, they find it, they pull it out, they pull out the little scroll of paper and sign their name on it, and then put it back in for the next guy to find.
dude, you know what we should do? We should do that, but we'll put like a free "Who Does That" shirt or something.
Well, I get the first one because I don't have one yet.
Yeah, I just tapped into the "Who Does That" store that we paid money for that we don't use.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll be
So
out there in about half an hour.
synergy, cool story, bro. First time chat, first time caller.
First time caller and chatter. Hello.
Hell yeah. Um, yeah. Sarah's saying that's what I was thinking. Sarah's saying sometimes there are treasures to collect, though. Yeah.
Geocaching or Pokemon?
No, I think she's talking about just in general. Like, there's people that leave, rich people that leave shit out there. Like, there was one guy in Colorado that I really wanted to find his treasure, but someone fucking found it when COVID hit. They had nothing
Buried
else to
treasure?
do. What's up?
Buried treasure?
Yep. No, but that would be fun, dude. So we should do that. We
Right.
should just put like a free I don't know, like a free shirt or something. Like, you know, go to the show and tell us where you found it, and boom, we'll send you a shirt or something.
No, you can't send it. They have to find the shirt, and then also whatever changes in my cup holder we'll put in there too.
whatever changes in your cup hold. Okay, cool. So you get a free shirt and like I don't know, $1.80.
Dude, there's like $6 in there.
What?
Get like 2 Red Bulls.
Matt, you are killing me. Oh,
Nah.
Matt, I work with. He's a manager I work with. He
I
sent
know
me.
that he is.
He sent me. Oh yeah, you know Matt. So he sends me this TikTok of this stripper. Long story short, this guy pays to talk to her butthole, and she tried to like give him a lap dance, and he's like, "You're ruining this for me. I'm paying you to talk to your butthole." So he literally had a conversation with her butthole, and then at the end of her TikTok, she's all like, "And he named it Linda." So he keeps saying, "Tell the story about Linda." Um,
That's not what you.
so anyway, I'm all for it though. So we have shoes. I just started designing the shoes, which is Vans, believe it or not. I thought that was
So
pretty
are they
cool.
orthopedically correct for Jake and his bad
No,
feet?
I can't wear them, but normal people could wear them, so that's pretty cool.
You have non-Jake shoes. I can wear them.
Yeah, you could wear them. So
Peanut butter shoes. Ooh, we
yeah,
should make them colored with peanut butter, like leather.
okay. I mean, shit, kids wear the stupidest shit these days, so I'm sure they'll be
Not my
selling.
kids. Not my kids. Nope. I make them wear white T-shirts and jeans, and that's it.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy Hilfiger, the imitation. Nothing but the best.
Oh man.
Do you even see my hat, Jake?
Oh, are we?
That's weird that you have a fitted hat wearing on your head.
Yeah. Well, I was. Damn, my
Brought to
wallet.
you by Jake not caring.
I'll be back. Carry on the show.
I'll carry on the show. So, robots. Let's talk about those for a second here. Robots are going to rule the world with Capri Suns because they're delicious. They have like 9 different flavors, and they're drank by robots with canteens of oil. So, yeah. I think Jake's going to find a hat that matches my hat, or perhaps he's taking a smoke break because he lies. If anyone's chatting right now, I can't see it, so when Jake comes back, we'll have to have him read all of the chats. I think that's a good idea. I'm also signaling to my daughters that they can drink Capri Suns because I said them out loud. Jesus, where is his hat collection at? There he is. Oh, free merchandise! Merchandise! Jake's got the merchandise.
You know, I just realized I say carry on the show, and you can't read anybody's messages.
I mentioned that. So, is there stuff that people need to have shouted out while I was gone, or while you were gone and I was here not reading?
I do. Oh, how do you feel about Capri Suns?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows. Everyone knows. I already discussed all that. How do you feel about them?
Oh, they're good. I do.
Okay, good.
I think Matt will get a kick out of this. So I think the guy that paid the stripper to see her butthole and talk to her butthole made this hat.
Oh, the Wally's hat? Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's making millions off of that. So
I'd have been wearing that 11 years
call
ago.
that. And then I didn't know if I was gonna go with the new Wallies.
Oh.
And I feel like you should rock this hat sometime.
Yeah, it's actually, I have that tattooed on my back.
Was that your first tramp stamp?
Yes. That was when I thought tramp stamps went on the top of your shoulders.
Oh, okay. Whoa, what just happened there? Sarah's asking, what's your favorite flavor?
Of
Matt, you could have Linda's special hat if you want it. It's all yours, buddy. What's your
my favorite flavor of complete Capri-Sun would be wild cherry.
Really? I didn't put you as a wild cherry guy, dude. Nope, not buying it.
Yeah, it is. It's wild cherry. It's my personal favorite.
Really? Well,
And that's because like the kiwi strawberry, it kind of makes my stomach hurt.
I've known you since I was 16 years old, and I never knew wild cherry was your go-to Capri
Because
Sun.
you never cared, Jake. You never cared.
Maybe you never shared one with me.
You thought you had one every time you had me.
Orange, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy?
Yep.
Hands down, the dopest dope I've ever smoked would probably be all candy. I love it all.
Yeah. Now that I quit drinking, dude, I'm eating so much candy, it's probably unhealthy for me.
I've actually switched over to the Hostess powdered donuts.
Really? Those are pretty
Every
good.
day, all day. Every day, I eat the powdered donuts.
Those are pretty good.
They're delightful.
That has to be Brad up there lying, saying he never lost a 007.
Yeah, everyone's lost once, otherwise you wouldn't be able to play it.
Yeah. He probably was odd job when he lost, too. Double whammy.
Double whammy, odd job.
Yep. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Where you going?
Wherever I want.
Hmm. Good deal.
You know, that was pretty cool.
Brad, if that's you, bud, are you gonna call in? Maybe that isn't Scooby Doo, or maybe Brad isn't Scooby Doo. Sir, is that Brad? Why do I keep looking up? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Getting pretty loud.
I'm getting loud.
No, I'm being loud. I got loud stuff going on here. My house is always louder.
Oh.
Why?
Really? How do you feel about? Oh,
You have a call in?
we have a call in. You're live on the Who Does That show. Third call in of all time.
First time caller, first class baller.
Oh, I knew that was fucking you. As soon as you said 007.
7.
Can you hear him? Can you hear Brad?
I can hear. Can you hear?
Yeah, I could hear. So what's up, cuz?
I don't know. I'm trying to watch this, and I don't know. There's like a lag.
Yeah, from when you're talking, yeah, you're gonna have to turn on the. Are you watching on your computer?
No, on my phone.
Wait, you're watching on the phone and you're calling me?
Yeah.
Must be one of those
Dude,
new AIs.
Future time. That's AI right there.
Hey, so Brad, I've been sharing your knowledge with some people at work and some of my 2 friends I have here in St. Louis, and they all have different opinions on that.
The GPT.
Yeah, do you want to explain a little bit for the? Oh my God, we are, dude, 11 viewers right now. Crazy. Yeah, do you mind explaining a little of it to everybody?
So what I've noticed about it's like it seems to be a program that allows you to ask it questions, and it just doesn't give you the answer. It actually solves for you too.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like just give you information for you to look it up on your own. It'll actually solve the problems or the questions.
Yeah, I watched that. What was that? Patterson?
Jordan Peterson.
Peterson, yeah, Peterson. I watched that, dude. It was scary, man.
That 6-minute one you sent me?
Yeah, I
Oh
think
man, that's nuts.
it's going to take a lot of people's jobs. I don't see how it couldn't.
It almost took my job already, and I'm a service advisor at a dealership. But now they're
It's
getting to the point
definitely a
where
scary thing.
People just scan in their
Yeah.
license and talk to someone. I mean, look at McDonald's.
Yeah. Well, I think you're saying it's going to take, what, 1/3 of people's jobs. I'm thinking it's going to kill 2/3 of the world.
Well,
I don't know about killing anybody, but
Well, here's the reason why I say that is this is the first step of this technology, and I like to call it alien technology. And now, when I was watching that video, he made a point at the end of the video. He made a point about the professor or the computer making a test for I think it was what was it, SAT or IQ test or whatever the test was he was talking about. The computer made a test, and then the computer took the test, and then the computer graded the test, and then graded when he made the test. So basically, the computer was the student and the professor. The professor making the test, the student taking it, and then grading it, and then the computer graded the professor on the knowledge of the questions that it gave the student. So
Yeah.
the reason why I'm afraid of this technology is, for one, I don't think where we're at in this world right now, I don't think we need it out there. But what's scary to me is they just confirmed that well, you probably already know this because that's your line of work on the electric shit and all that crap. But they already announced that the computers have their own language. And what scares me about that is it's like I just think of Connor on the back of a motorcycle and Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, a machine hunting her down, but it
Yep.
they have their own language now. So it's like some of the sci-fi movies we grew up on could literally take place in the next 5 years.
Yeah,
Well, and
as
the
far
problem
as
with
the
that, and I agree
computers
with you
talking to
100%.
each other, that's interesting you mentioned that. This is quite a few years back. I think it was Google. You might have to fact check me. I'm not sure exactly who did it. But they put two AIs next to each other and let them talk to each other. And then they were talking, and then they started talking in some weird language.
Yeah.
And realized that they created their own language because it was more efficient.
Yes,
And they
exactly.
shut them down.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what's
That's quite a
scary.
few years
So
ago.
if you put that in, Sarah just said Mikey has used it before. I can write meal plans and grocery lists for people. Michael has used it to write an article. But back to what I was saying, that's what scares me because this is just how did he said it was on the kid version or the adolescent version, and once the adult version like comes out, that's when he's like, what did he say? He said, "Hang on to your hats and your seat because it's gonna get crazy."
Chat GPT?
They have the
Yeah.
power to set off every nuke we have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they barely introduced it in, and it's doing
Taking off.
crazy things.
Yeah, I saw that 900 million. They asked it to make a 900 million blockbuster movie. That's the one you sent me, one of the ones you sent me, and it made it in 3 seconds. It had all the characters, and then they had the 3D images of what the characters should look like in 3 seconds. They had a whole movie scripts. What's up?
Was any of those Jason
Yeah.
Statham?
I don't think any of them were Jason Statham. None of them were Jake Rosa, so I'm not watching it. But anyway, so think about it. When the military gets a hold of that, that's going to be a whole nother story. I mean, you got to worry about what nukes and all that codes. I mean, that's all. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
the only way you could stop this thing once it goes beyond us is shutting down the grid. You literally have to shut down the power grid. Correct?
The problem with that is once they have their own language, they'll create their own grid.
Well, we have a lot of battery backed up stuff now, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's going to come to anything like that. But I do think it will take a lot of jobs. I mean, so we have like 3D imagers now.
Yeah.
So you literally could just tell it, I want to make this. I want to create something that does this, and it can make the program for it, make the part. Like you literally are probably here, and then in the future you'll be able to make your own robots at your house.
Yeah. No.
And it thinks that it's not a good idea, so it makes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Those 3D imagers already make houses too.
Yeah.
They have
I saw
where they
this
pour
this
concrete.
girl, one of the TikTok influencers or whatever. I'm not really big on TikTok yet. I'm still a rookie, but I do Snapchat, and she like every day she's like, I made this today with the 3D computers and all that crap. And dude, she's making some shit that like she's like self-defense weapons, like stuff for the house, whatever. That to me, that's a whole exactly what you're saying. Imagine if this, what would you call it, gets so advanced. I mean, they could basically make their own weapons against us. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and that's what I'm talking about. Is that it's great
Yeah,
that we can use.
I
that
don't
to
know
our
how
advantage,
far
but-
away we're
And it's
from
also great when it
bots
makes its own
becoming
decisions. Like, it can
self-aware,
stop
though.
before the car hits something.
like they had all that stuff where they were like, hey, look at the AI, it's making art. I don't know if you've seen all of that, but the art that it's making is it's just stealing images that other people have already created, and then it just changes it a bit. It's not creating anything on its own. You have to tell it what you want it to make.
Yeah, but
So,
no, right now. But
Yeah.
when down, I mean, shit, less than a year. He said what by the end of this year, by the end of 2023, they're gonna have close to the full version out there. So it's gonna start talking to them. Like it's gonna get to the point where we don't even have to tell it what to do. It's just gonna do its own thing, and that's what I'm afraid of.
The scary thing is when it
Yeah,
starts writing its own
that'll
code.
be
That's the
self-aware
scary
at that
part.
point. But I don't know if it. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know how far away we're from that. I mean, because at that point you're like, is it alive?
Matt, I'm already on the phone, bud. You gotta wait your turn. Sorry. Love you.
If it can write a movie in 3 seconds, the timeline is irrelevant. It'll be instantaneous.
I can't see what's going on the podcast. All I can do is hear you, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm
What
trying to
am I
juggle
saying?
because you're talking, Matt's talking, or you're talking, Paul's talking, and Matt's trying to call.
I'm enjoying listening, so I'll stop talking for a minute here.
Yeah, just hang tight, peanut butter. I just want to get. Okay, so Synergy's saying we should go back to floppy disk. How do you feel about that?
Ooh.
Well, we're definitely not going to be able to go backwards.
I just like saying hard
Yeah.
drive.
Well, with I don't know. Oh, another thing I wanted to ask you. It wasn't one of the things you sent me, but one of the people I was talking to at work, one of the regulars, about this. They were saying, and this is why, and you know me, I'm a conspiracy junkie, but this is pretty far out there. He was saying that with the cloning, they've been cloning a lot for like China's army. We don't know exactly how many people are in the actual army itself, but he's saying they've been having these huge bunkers underground where they've just been cloning mass people, and some of them are robots, and this is part of the software they're going to use to take over the world. Do you believe
China?
that? What's up?
China?
I think he said China, yeah.
I think I've heard a lot of stuff on China's going to collapse within the next 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on that. It's very interesting. You'd have to check it out. It's a population issue.
Huh. I could see that because I was just watching that Netflix documentary. Now they have what do they call when like 10 people literally sleep in one room? They just rent it for the night to sleep. Like
No, they're gonna lose too
we
much of their
lost
population.
peanut butter.
They're gonna lose too much of their
Jesus
population.
Jesus fucking oh god damn it, dude. What the fuck?
Didn't lose me.
Oh.
Turn the camera.
Oh, fuck, bud. Damn, dude.
Did you not even
You know I
notice?
got health issues.
You
No,
didn't
I've been.
notice the whole time I was driving.
Jesus Christ. Well, peanut butter's here now, folks.
Hey guys.
God damn. That's something my fucking cousin would do. My cousin likes to kill me every time I see him, by the way. We play this game.
That was cool.
That was horrible,
That
dude.
was great.
I can't wait to see that fucking reaction. Holy shit. Did I
Funny thing
piss
is, Jake's door
myself?
makes tons of noise, and he didn't hear a word of it.
I got the
He didn't know
headphones on, dude. I can't hear crap.
Right.
I think I
That's why
pissed
DJs were
myself
just
a
one
little
side.
bit.
Like this.
Well, that was fun. How you doing, bud?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Can you hear peanut butter now?
Checking. Miking, checking.
I can hear him.
Okay, now he's over at my house. So.
Cool, here I am.
I think.
Anyway, so back to that before I rudely shit myself. So you're saying China's collapse, and that's a bullshit conspiracy of the cloning and using the technology on that.
Well, I don't know how far along their technology is, but they're saying they're going to have a collapse because they had the one-child policy for a long time, and then they had
I thought
too
they
many guys.
they've had that.
Yeah, but they had so they picked and choose what kind of kids they wanted. They would just abandon the girls and just have boys.
Yeah,
So
so they
the-
couldn't reproduce that fast.
Well, no, because boys over there are like can carry on stuff that girls can't,
Like the
So, like-
military
like money and family stuff.
and the military.
So because of that, their population's going to chop. Plus, their working force, the elderly are all retiring there, and they don't have enough young people, so they're not going to have enough people to do the jobs. So that's why they say they're going to collapse. It's stuff like that.
Okay,
I
so
picked
but
Jake's locks, by the way. That's how I got in. Sarah.
yeah, that's scared. Yeah, that was scary as fuck. Yeah. Okay, so
Don't worry about AI. Just worry
so
about
I'm still
paper.
trying to catch my heart rate down, Brad. I apologize. He came in and scared the fuck out of me. So, yeah, do you got any questions for Brad?
Yeah. Do you know that Jake actually planned on me coming here and doing that whole thing?
I did. It was part of the skit. That's why the door was open for
Yeah.
everybody. That was part of the thing. But I was so focused on my cousin talking, I wasn't paying attention to you driving over here.
Yeah, I was driving the whole
And then I can't hear shit. So
thought for sure that gigantic semi behind me with its brights on was going to give it away.
Well, I thought you were gonna text me like, "Hey, man, walking in,"
I
or
tried.
"Get
So
ready."
earlier today, Jake and I were testing out the format here and the technology, and every time I tried to get away from the screen on my phone, it would hang me up from it. So
Yeah.
I decided not to play that game, and I just tricked you instead.
Wow. Yeah. So anyway, that was pre-planned. So Brad, what is this? You've never lost at 007?
Yeah, no, never.
Not
Huh.
not even
I
when you
beat
first
my
played the
cousin.
game.
I beat my cousin right in front of his friends.
Brad,
That was
we
the
have
point of my
a
life.
no. That's a lie.
Yeah.
So we have
True
a no
story.
lie policy on here, and
No lie.
you know how I know you're lying right now? Cause you're telling lies, dude. So anyway,
Dead giveaway.
you might have beat me one time in Halo when I was passed out, but that's about it.
Oh,
Oh, blue scored! Blue scored! Oh, we are on a
Ooh,
delay.
ooh, 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 ooh. How far back of a delay is that? It's like 10 minutes?
yeah.
That was a long, yeah. Blue score, yeah, that was a while ago.
I wonder if Matt was born in 1986.
Huh?
I do.
Was that Thelma in the background? Does Thelma have a question for all our Cool 9 viewers?
Gosh, you got a question?
So,
No. Oh, yes. How's everybody doing? Hi.
oh, that was a
We're great.
question. I'm fantastic, thank you. How are you?
Good, I'm glad. How's the weather?
It's cold.
It's called.
It's cold and I forgot my jacket. Brought to you by Pontiac T-shirts.
It was cold here, too. It was like in
Oh,
the
is that why
50s.
he said that?
Yeah.
Oh, it was in the fit. Oh, look at him
Yeah,
again. It was in
it's
the fit.
bad.
God.
My
Got it.
it was like 49.
God
Terrible.
forbid you guys had to bust out the long sleeve T-shirts.
Dude, when you got to pull the hoodies out, it's too cold.
Dude, what are you talking about? I go to bed with a hoodie. Where'd I think Coma said sponsored by, or was that you? Sponsored by Trans Am.
I did.
Oh,
Probably me.
okay.
In real words, though.
Brad Halo 2 TV. Brad, do you have? Is that your buddy Synergy?
Huh? Oh, Synergy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that you, Niji?
Z.
Yeah, it sounds like it. He said hi, Thelma.
That's computer code 01011.
It
Blue
sounds
scored.
like
Blue
even
scored.
holograms.
Blue scored.
Synergy.
That must be your buddy, Brad, because he's saying Brad Halo 2 TV.
Red Halo 2 TV. I don't know what that is.
Well, he said hi, Thelma, too.
Hello, Thelma.
Anyway, all right, next topic.
Next topic. Let's talk about. We already did Capri Suns, didn't we?
Oh, Matt, do you want to do Bobby's place? You want to do walk-ins and Bobby's? We could do that.
I have no idea what that is.
If you're watching this show, like how I had Paul on the screen, I could literally have Matt go ask random people at the bar stuff. I think that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Should we do that?
But also, it'll be very
Yeah,
vulgar. Let's
so you
be
need me-
careful.
Yeah, let me. You know what? I'm gonna go take
Yeah.
a piss and wipe the shit out of my cheeks because I think I shit myself a little bit. And then I'll let Paul talk to you guys. And when I get back, I'm gonna call Bobby's now and see if that's cool. And then yeah, we'll call the bar and we'll randomly pick people out and ask them stupid shit. So everybody think of questions they want to ask, and we'll do it.
Bar
All right.
questions.
All right.
That'd be good.
I'm gonna hang up then.
Yeah, hang up here so then I could call them now.
Yep.
And then all right,
Yep.
cool.
Cool. All right, so yes, Jake did actually put feces into his own pants with this one.
Oh my god,
And I didn't mean
dude.
to do that, but I kind of did. I knew he wouldn't hear me because he was still talking when I walked in, which is great. So the other thing I'm going to say is I can only see the words that are being typed in from all the fans and viewers on the big screen here. So if it looks like I'm looking up, that's because I'm wearing these baller shades and I can't see the small computer screen. So projection screen, no, we don't have one of those. But this is a gigantic screen. If I could turn this camera around, which I don't know that I'd break the system trying, I think this is a 55-inch TV that Jake has on a 60-inch wall. It's enormous. I can actually hear Jake wiping himself. He's crying also. So if anybody was wondering, Jake cries when he wipes. It must hurt. So getting back into it, the premise of Capri Suns is that they're delicious when they're cold, not so much when they're warm, and it's kind of a given that you're going to spill it when you try to get the straw in. Yes, Jake sharded his energy. Jake sharded hard, which I think should be the new flavor of the newest Capri Sun, the Jake Shart. I make myself laugh. All right, so back to it. Technology is scary. My feeling on it is that if the robots can talk to each other, they've made a language that we can't even hear because it's telepathic, and they are already plotting to rule the world, and we're just the batteries, like potatoes. Which, by the way, they do make a clock that you can run on potatoes. Cool bread is bigger than 20 yes ago. Let's call that years ago, and sure, sounds good. So yeah. All right. So then Jake's taking a 5-minute break here. Let's talk about what things that I like in life. So what I like to do is I like to hang out with my kids, my wife, my family. We went to the science center last weekend and we did this really cool thing with the stars, where you lay down on the floor and they project the actual stars from the sky that you're actually underneath, which in my case is St. Louis. And it got me a little sick because they spun it around pretty fast trying to speed up time. Thank you, Energy, and that's what life's all about. Let's discuss that real quick. Let's break off topic here. Let's talk about what life is all about, which is making yourself laugh. Life is not worth living unless you can make yourself laugh. I like to make myself laugh, and I like to laugh at other people at their expense. I think that that's probably one of the coolest things in life to do is make other people uncomfortable, basically, which is I think what Jake's trying to get permission to do over at Bobby's place is to ask people questions and make them uncomfortable. Who else has some questions? Anyone? Tell us about your kids. What are their names and ages? Okay, I have 2 daughters. They are 11 and 7 almost, relatively. They were both supposed to be born. Now, this is a conversation my wife and I have fairly often because we don't agree on this. Both of them were supposed to be born on leap day. One was 8 days early, one was 8 days later than leap day. 4 days. 4 days early. Their favorite celebrities are all cartoons, because I try to shelter them as much as I can. We did get them a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, which they love very much. And of course, because I'm dad, Mario Kart was also purchased during that. Coolest event I've had at my workplace. So I work at a dealership. The coolest event is when people spend lots of money. I work in service. Jake, what was the coolest event you've held at your workplace?
At my workplace?
Yes.
Um.
Nobody really cares. Let's talk about my kids.
Awesome.
Have a seat, please.
I know.
Have a seat.
I gotta grab that other
Okay,
hat.
Jake's grabbing more hats. So back to my kids. They're beautiful daughters of mine, and they both look like mom with dad's hair, which is a blessing in every aspect. My wife and I, we met. I was working with her at a video store. I was her boss, kind of, mainly. And that was way back. We're talking 2003. Going on 20 years this year. There was no scandals. None at all. If anything, she was the scandal. What are you binging right now? Oh, I don't watch television. It's the cousin of death. It's just a waste of time. But I would tell you that the show that I do enjoy the most would be It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, hell yeah. Is that still going?
I believe so. I think they signed for 2 more seasons. I think that what was cool about that show is that they brought in Danny DeVito, who really does make the show. Sponsored by my dealership. Yeah, sure. But they're not really sponsoring me, and I don't want to get fired for saying they do. I will say anything about any other business that does not actually sponsor us, but I will not bring in my business to this because I like my job. I actually enjoy it very much, which is, I guess, the goal in life is to enjoy what you do, and I do because I get to talk to people all day and tell them what they should do with their money.
All right, we got good news. We're gonna do our first time ever. I'm excited actually. I just got off the phone with Bobby's.
First time.
I talked to Matt, the manager, or Coop's the manager on duty. He's a GM, and Matt's the manager helping out on duty for the Blues game because I'm off, obviously. but they're gonna let us tape. So for the people in this room before I go online, I think it'd be kind of cool. Think of a question, and then they're gonna scan the audience, and we're just gonna say pick that person wearing that or that person wearing that, and then they're gonna walk up, and we're gonna ask them a question. So
without any further ado,
let's do it.
Let's get crazy here and probably get in some trouble.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, think of your question because I gotta think of mine.
Oh, we have to read I thought we read the questions. I thought our dealers, our
Yeah,
fans were
we can, but I mean,
fans,
yeah.
you have to come up with some questions too.
Maybe
I'll
we'll
ask a
point.
question.
Maybe we'll point the person out. I don't know. I've never done this. This is new to
we'll
me.
just go
So
with whatever happens, because just like the Who Does That show likes to do, we kind of go rolling off of our tongue.
yeah. So here, I'm gonna send them they're gonna be the peanut butter cam now. And then, so, do you want me to change it so it's not your name?
No, it's fine. No, it's not my real name, is it?
Okay. No, it's peanut butter
That's
cam.
perfect.
It's a peanut butter cam on the show.
That's
Okay,
That
cool.
was the whole reason.
All right,
be on
here
this
we
show.
go.
I'm not allowed to with my real name.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna send it, and then let's see how this one takes. The thing I'm worried about is the sound. So, but the good news is if we can get the visual, that's really good. Then they got like microphones for the phone. They're like wireless mics. They're like $27.
Right. And the great thing is that I live so close to Jake that I could do this with him.
Yeah. So let's do.
Otherwise, I'd still be at my house listening to the piano, which sounded beautiful, Stelly.
All right, here we go. It's sent. So now as soon as this pops up green, we click OK, and then we're going live. So everybody got their questions?
Jake, you're in charge of clicking the green because I can't see that computer screen with these baller glasses.
Oh. You're one of those guys that wear glasses inside. Got it.
Well, yeah, because my eyes make me look like the devil on camera. In real life, they're beautiful. I've been told. Those are noises you're not supposed to make.
I'm trying to think of a question. That's my noise. That's my noise when I think of stuff.
Roll off the tongue. My favorite part of Jake Rosa, my entire time of knowing him, is that he does not think of things before he says them.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to cut back on that.
No. It makes you who you are.
Oh, here we go. We're going live.
I'm ready.
Ah, he's there.
What's the doings? Hello. That's a lot of waving.
How you do?
I can't hear.
Oh, is it too loud?
My headphones aren't on. Mic check.
There you go. You got. Oh yeah. Shit. All right. Well, we'll ask you a question. Who's back there? Hey, there's Coop. Oh, I got it right here, bud. Oh, let's ask him a question. Oh, Sarah, watch it. Sarah. Coop.
Coop.
Okay. What question do you guys? What question do you have for them?
Oh, what's it like working with Jake?
Oh.
Oh, let me tell you what.
Beep. Technical difficulties. We can't hear you. You're breaking up. Beep, beep, beep.
It's the best. It's the best working
Scooby Doo 577. First question. What's your favorite drink? Oh, it is on a delay.
Sprite. Ooh, wow.
Sprite. I enjoy Sprite. Has anybody had the new Sprite that came out? It's actually the new Mellow Yellow. It came out. I forget the name of it, but I had a whole 2 liter of it today.
That could be your question.
Oh.
Who is Scooby-Doo? Who is Scooby-Doo?
He's a cartoon dog.
It's a. Oh, I think. Oh, that's my cousin. He's out in California.
In California.
What?
Coop said he has been arrested for being too sexy, though.
Oh, he's sexy and he knows it.
I would arrest him.
Gay.
That's not gay. That was the only question.
I don't know.
Fun
I'm just
skit.
excited this works. So now that means I got to get those little microphones. Coop, do you mind if we try that out tomorrow or something? Just see if it works on your phone for 5 minutes.
Coop.
Oh wow, this show is very important to Coop.
He's looking.
Coop,
Well, they're
next,
backing me
next
off.
question
So.
for Coop is how many tattoos do you have on that arm?
Coop said yes.
Okay, sweet. He wants to know how many tattoos are on Coop's arm.
Just that one arm.
How
Did
many
he-
tattoos
10. Do any of them have horns?
Do any of them have horns? No.
Time for number 11.
All right. Well, hey, Matt, do me a favor. Just because the audio and stuff, I wasn't prepared for this, so I didn't set any of my games. Will you do me a favor and walk out to the bar and just kind of scan it and then walk back so we can see the noise or hear the noise and see, like, the visuals?
Yeah. In the meantime, Zenergy, I'll answer that question. Favorite car or ride? I work at a Lexus dealer. I just bought a 1992 LS 400. It's my new favorite.
I'm just going to pull this up. That's awesome. Okay, sweet. So the visual's pretty good. I can enlarge it. Uh-oh.
Oh, you made Grace nervous.
Uh-oh. Caught her off guard.
Grace, what's your favorite?
Who
scary
does that
movie?
show? First street walk ever.
Grace, what's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, no way. What up? Hell yeah. That's the DJ Justin, dude. He is
DJ.
hella cool, dude.
DJ, we met once. He's cool. I like him.
Oh, shit. What? We're all on the show.
Hey-o,
There's
hey-o.
Lauren. Hell yeah. You got a question for Lauren? You got a question for anybody? I'm just excited. It's
I was
awesome.
actually reading questions, but nobody was paying attention because he keeps walking away.
Ooh, we got a good one. Brad has a good one, and Synergy has a
Lauren,
good one.
Lauren, let's go back to Lauren. Can we go back to Lauren real quick?
Is that Matt sitting right there? Or Mike? Is that Mike?
Hey, Rosa, who do you want to talk to?
Who do you want to talk to?
Let's go to Lauren.
Lauren, and what's her favorite scary movie?
Yes.
What?
You can't put the Blues game on. We don't have licensing. Yes. Look at the camera.
Conjuring.
Conjuring. Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, that was good.
The Conjuring's
Conjuring.
good. Conjuring's really good.
I want to put it against her ear so she can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, we get to see up close in the ear. Earshot.
Conjuring. Awesome pick there. What's the craziest Uber story you've ever had?
Uber?
Yep.
Oh, you're not ready for that one.
Yeah, no, we're ready.
Well, I've only been in an Uber a couple of times. I'm red. It's not like super crazy, but, I was intoxicated, and the guy I was with at the time and I were just, we were having a real good night, and I went ahead and, I did some things in the back seat that was probably really awkward for the Uber driver.
Okay.
What?
All right, we'll save the details for episode 15.
Okay, I've got a question for everyone, viewers and us alike. Why is everyone calling me Paulie?
You want me to go back to Lauren?
Yeah, no, I was going to say we're going to cut it because the audio, we're having problems with the audio.
All right, hang on.
And he's got to stop playing the Blues game. We're going to get a lot of trouble for that.
Yeah, we're having troubles with the audio, so.
And licensing.
What do you expect from a phone? Coop, say goodbye.
All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for helping me
Bye.
out. This is
Thank
going to be
you.
huge. I appreciate it, guys. Love you.
That's the beginning of the rest of the life of this show.
Wow, that was awesome. That was huge.
Yeah.
That just made my whole fucking month.
It
Awesome.
may have seemed small, but it looks huge.
Okay, so now we're gonna favorite car ride. You said yours. Mine would be a Porsche or a 1985 Toyota Corolla, also known as the Diablo. 5-speed, by the way, too. With rust, people would say it was rust, but it was actually aerodynamic.
I would beg to differ and say that there's no way you can fit in a Porsche.
I'd Porsche. Well, they didn't say I could, like I'd own it. They just said favorite.
Because your feet would not even fit where the pedals go.
Favorite car ride. I've always liked Porsches. I don't know. I just think they're cool, sporty looking, and.
Oh, it's not that I mind being called Paulie. I'm just wondering why.
I like Paulie just because I was doing the Jersey Shore thing.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. The question was why. Not that I'm mad about it.
Gotta have the weight reduction. Yeah, see,
Weight reduction.
Scooby Doo
Well,
knows.
you know,
On the
if you're
85
trying to-
Toyota
if-
Corolla, dude.
Yeah, if you're trying to roll in style, though, weight is what you need.
I think I'm getting enough weight for any car out
Yeah,
there. Our
Jake,
truck.
Jake needs a truck because the belly can't handle the car anymore.
Pretty soon I'm going to have to buy an 18-wheeler cargo. Where are we at here? These are some nice questions. I like it. Thank you, guys. What is your favorite scary movie? Did you already answer that?
I don't like scary movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
So my wife almost broke my hand last time I went to one, which was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. She squeezed my hand so hard, I think she broke one of my fingers.
You should watch a movie, nothing intimate, but you should go watch a movie with my mom. Because my mom can watch a funny Walt Disney movie and somehow manage to make everybody around them bruise because she's constantly hitting people, no matter if she's laughing, if she's scared. I mean, it could just be a scene switch, and she's freaking out.
Never a grab or a squeeze, just a hit. She just hits.
Oh, first time chat, first time caller.
First time caller.
Scooby Dooby Doo, how are you?
Oh, Scooby's not on this show.
Yeah, he's right there, Scooby Doo.
Well, yeah, but he's not one of us.
Yeah, see? Thank you, Sarah. Okay, my scary movie, I don't really have one. I will say, I wasn't really scared. I mean, everybody was a little bit when they're little, but my cousin got me addicted to Freddy Krueger.
Ooh.
And he's so badass. Brad is just, I shouldn't say this online, but he's a badass because I know now he's going to cut and edit and keep sending it to me. But he is a badass, and he's good at what he does. He's really fucking good at what he does. And he made these Freddy Krueger this glove that he just made it. I think he was working at Duke Manufacturers at the time. And I was like, he's like, dude, I made this glove. I'm like, okay, dude.
So it was better than Edward Scissorhands.
Dude, I put it on, and I mean, you could.
Like, seriously cut some stuff?
You could fuck something up.
You made it really sharp, Brad? That's cool.
No, I mean, it was
It's not a
more
prop,
of
it's
the
real.
actual, like, fitting of your hand. Like, you could.
The way to brace those is what I'm convinced is probably the engineering feat of the century, because
I guess.
you would think that the tips of the gloves, if the end of the knife blade was only at the tip.
No,
of the finger,
he had it all the way back.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
It would
he
have to be
was
braced all the way through,
It
like
was, and you
Wolverine.
could like move it and shit.
Yeah, yeah. So also, by the way, Jake, I don't know if you knew this, but there's a new Nightmare on Elm Street coming out. And,
Really,
yeah,
another one?
Yeah, Daniel Craig is, I believe, the main character. in
Right.
it.
It's gonna be like Star Wars. Star Wars 40.
No, because it's gonna have killing people, and Daniel Craig, who was the best James Bond of our time, besides Sean Connery. Yes, wait, Sarah, Daniel Craig. I saw this preview. Now, again, this was on the internet, so it might be fake.
Oh, it has to be real if it's on the internet.
But no, I saw it, and it looked pretty real, and I'm pretty sure that Daniel Craig is Freddy.
Really?
Yeah. His head's round.
How do you feel about all those Halloweens coming up?
The Halloweens, like
Yeah.
with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
I liked the original. Now that we say that, I think that might be my favorite. I don't really judge scary movies based on was it the scariest. That wouldn't be my favorite. My favorite would be is it memorable, and Michael Myers for sure, and the theme song. That was what got me to play the piano in the first place.
Hey, Knives Out, isn't that the first one of Glass Onion?
Knives Out, wasn't that Owen Wilson?
Was it? Oh, no, the new one that just came on Netflix. What was it called? Glass Knives or Glass something?
Oh, I'm thinking of the Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's weird that some people were on a huge delay, other people were not.
Well,
I
we are
guess
played worldwide.
that is true.
There's like an hour's time zone difference between us and Canada.
That is true. But we're making a lot of stuff today. I feel accomplished a lot this
Right.
week.
Well, and our show's gone pretty long this round.
It is 1:13. I literally was gonna. I told Brad, I was like, dude, I think I told you and Brad, I was like, 20 minutes, man. I don't know what
I heard Mexico was watching tonight. Is that true?
I heard there's Mexico. Oh, and our buddy from Japan.
What?
Yeah.
It's like 4 in the morning there.
Yeah. No, he jumped on for like a split second.
You probably got arrested.
Ghost fees or whatever.
I think that you get arrested.
He's the one that him and Dustin had a bromance.
Oh no.
I was telling you about that story. They had a bromance one night for like. We were on for like 3 hours.
He
And
told me about that story for about 10 seconds, and then we started making out.
let's see. Attack of the Ginger sounds like cool mood. Hell yeah, it does.
think we
Beware
need
of gingivitis and ginger
Gingivitis.
snap.
Ginger Snap. I think we need to come up with a better name than Ginger. I think that's too holy.
Hola, chicos.
Hola, chicos. I stink.
Do you?
I just realized that. Jake's acting like I don't, but he's being
It
nice.
might have been because I shit myself and
What's
you
in that
scared me.
fridge?
Oh.
Is there any apple soda in there?
Would it? No, I don't think so.
Oh, sure. Do you think it's
Um,
banana soda. I'm gonna check on live TV.
Yeah. What was it? What was the question we missed there?
There's literally sprites. I got sprites.
Yeah. See, he hated the last ones too. Yeah.
I don't know how this fridge works.
Huh. All right. Favorite song of all time.
Chocolate milk. I was naming things in the fridge. Is that what you said?
Favorite song of all time.
My favorite song of all time. We
Yep.
already discussed that one next.
Oh, did you?
That
All
was
right.
like 2 episodes ago. But I can say it again. My favorite song of all time is Gin and Juice, even though I don't drink.
I would remember that. We didn't discuss it.
That's 'cause
Okay.
that's not what I said last time. My favorite song changes
Oh
often.
yeah. Good deal.
What's your favorite song, Jake?
I got a couple. It all depends what kind of mood I'm in.
Bourbons and Lax, Master P.
Hey, in the '85 Corolla.
Yes,
In the '85 Corolla, we'll take it.
Well, Jake didn't have an '85 Corolla the majority of the time I knew him. He had a Honda, a Civic. It was a stick shift. It was black.
Yeah,
Had
the
a
black
sunroof.
Civic.
I drove
Yeah.
it. It was cool. And subs. Jake used to bust his subs out so hard that I would have to use Q-tips to clean my ears after I got out of the car.
Yeah, I used to love my subs, that's for sure. Most subs I had in one car was the '85 Corolla 615s. Back when Rockford Fosgate DVC just came out,
Yes.
the dual voice coils.
Yes. I had Rockford Fosgate punches in the car I just sold, and I forgot to take them out first.
Really? Huh. All right, cool. Well, I think we're gonna end unless you guys. I think we're gonna end unless you guys got any other questions.
We really didn't touch too much base into the robots taking over the world while I could talk, but I guess. We'll save that
Oh
for another
yeah,
episode.
I didn't know. Well, I think Brad was kind of off because you were talking, Brad was talking, and it was just kind
I
of
was driving.
yeah.
Nobody knew. I was so good about it. God,
I know.
I'm so
I gotta do laundry again.
Jake's got to do laundry.
Oh, we did we do the food one yet? What would you rather have if you could only eat one? Burritos or tacos for the rest of your life?
Hard or soft?
It doesn't matter. You can have hard art. If it's a taco, you can do a hard or soft taco.
Can I do both of them like periodically?
Yeah, you
And
can
tacos,
switch it
of course,
up.
because then I get the switch up. That would be an easy question to answer.
No backseat fucker. Yeah, I did. I
Jake made me sit in the back seat every time.
yeah,
Even
we
when nobody else
sold
was
the
there.
back seat out.
He took the back seat out and he made me sit back there on a milk crate.
Yes, see, be kind to your robot overlords. Good call. Burrito. Well played. That was mine. Burrito. All right, next one.
That's bland.
Meat, like beef, or like poultry, like chicken and stuff.
Oh, beef all day.
Beef all day. Beef, and how would you word this? Because I said beef or seafood, and I got corrected angrily.
Wow. Shellfish?
Yeah, see, it was beef or shellfish, but then I wanted to put salmon in there. So how would that?
Oh,
how would,
salmon's fish though, not shellfish.
no, I know. So how would you put? Okay, so anything living in the water. How
Oh,
would you put that?
then you fish.
Just fish in general.
Yeah, because there's like a billion different species of fish, and none of them are crustaceans.
Okay, people. On the count of three, say fish or beef. 1, 2, 3. You didn't say it.
You didn't either.
Oh, I was waiting for you. I wanted to hear what you said so I
didn't
could make
know
mine.
I was a person.
Oh, you're a person new there.
I'm made by AI.
Egg and cheese, dude. I get down on some breakfast. I just made a
And now
slinger.
that you're saying that, I'm thinking maybe I should have picked burrito because burritos can be endless. They can be, type
Breakfast burritos.
lunch burritos. I
Yep.
can have a ice cream burrito. I've seen those. The ice cream man has those.
Beef. Well played.
Yeah, ice cream.
And I already asked. Oh, Brad, I got one. Brad, you still here? Oh, hell yeah. Brad's on the. Oh, yeah, Brad. Fuck. You forgot to talk about your, that diet. Damn it.
Atkins?
Brad, you want to call me back and talk about that diet really quick?
Is it Atkins, Brad?
No, Brad sent me this link on this. It's one of those dudes that eat all meat and stuff.
Oh, yes. There's a lot of iron going on there, though, right?
Well, Brad's trying to convince me that my health issues are because I don't eat enough meat.
Well, Jake, you really do just eat dick.
Well, that's meat.
Right.
So,
Right.
I mean, think about it.
There's Brad.
Oh, there's Brad.
Brad's calling. Brad's in the house.
Second time caller.
How's it going, sir?
It's going great. Yeah, hey, I totally cut you off earlier. Yeah, the carnivore diet or whatever. What were we talking about?
Yeah, the carnivore diet.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of stuff about it. It seems to be really positive.
Is it all you can eat meat, though? Or can you, put cheese with it?
So it's kind of hard to hear you guys, but it's
Oh, is it?
so it's basically just meat, water, and salt. That's all you eat. But there's a lot of people that are having a lot of reactions to the different chemicals and stuff they put in foods. They're getting inflammation. They get pretty sick, and they notice when they got on this diet, that stuff all starts to clear up. You can find a lot of videos on that stuff. Jordan Peterson went into depth quite a bit quite a bit into it. I sent you the video on that, I think.
Yeah, you did. I gotta watch. I just watched a little bit of it. I just been, yeah. This week's just been hectic for me.
Yeah.
So what do you eat? Have you tried it?
Well, so no, but I have made it so that at night I don't really do anything except some meat and vegetables. And I notice when I wake up in the morning, I don't have the acid indigestion, and I feel better in the morning. But my breakfast and lunch, I kind of do whatever I want.
Okay. Have you ever tried garlic? Like just raw garlic cloves?
Well, that's horrible.
I know.
I mean, I
Jake
did
told me he
once
does
when I
that
was
constantly.
sick. I was told to give it a shot. That's really hot, really spicy.
Yeah, they say it's the same. How do you measure
Scoville scale.
Scoville scale? Yeah, they say it's the same as a habanero. I don't know. I'm back on it. I do 1 week on, 1 week off. So basically, I just eat a couple of the cloves a day raw in the morning.
Don't ever be around Jake when he's working.
Oh,
out.
it's horrible. Like when I sweat that week, it's disgusting because it goes out your pores, and we all know that just reeks. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad you called back because yeah, see, Sarah's down.
Yeah, and
glad
garlic
you
is
called
good
back
for you,
right
and it's
on that.
antifungal, but it doesn't mean you have to eat a whole clove of it by itself. Put some in some pasta.
I do. I actually
Yeah.
had Alfredo chicken pasta today with fresh cut garlic. I love garlic. I don't know. I don't know if I just love the taste or I feel better after. I will say, I just started it on Monday, and Half Pint and me went up to that new. We have a new Aldi's that opened up, the Thrill of the Midwest. But anyway, we went up there and I got some, and I haven't done it in a long time, so I had just two. Actually, no, I had one of them, and it just, I don't know, it just drained me. Like my whole chest was starting to like feel weird and stuff, and it's weird. It's not like a weird like, oh my god, I'm having a heart attack. It's more like it just feels like it's cleaning shit out, which is probably not, but it's just my body, I guess, wasn't used to it, and I wasn't used to how strong and potent raw garlic is.
Yeah.
So
I tried that once when I was sick. Yeah, it was super hot.
yeah,
Spicy.
yeah. And so anyway, so today, I've been doing it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then today I did it. And obviously it gets easier as you do it, but I do it 1 week on and then 1 week off. And the reason why I do that is because, like, if I sweat at nighttime, dude, the sheets just reek because it just comes out your pores. It's like I don't know, but yeah, I know the week I'm on it, by like the third day, I could definitely tell it's doing something. Like my energy's up a little bit and this and that. Yeah, so anyway, I was just curious on your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I think there's something to that. Like I once was eating a lot of pistachios.
I love pistachios now. Fuck yeah.
And Thelma said I started to smell like pistachios.
Yeah, I remember when I came out to visit you, you were so stingy. You had this huge container of them. I grabbed 3 and you like punched me.
You mean you ate half the bag before I was able to snatch it from you?
Okay, 3 or half the bag, same difference. Dude, I love pistachios.
Yeah, they're great.
Hey, are you a shrimp guy? Do you like shrimp?
No, I don't do seafood.
You don't do seafood? Do you do seafood, Paul?
I like seafood.
Do you?
But I don't really eat it.
Okay. Does anybody in this room like shrimp? And if they do they like the peel and eat shrimp, or they like it already like peeled and everything, like cocktail shrimp, or you just eat it?
I like both.
Oh,
Thelma says she likes both.
thank you, Thelma. Hell yeah. Anything with shrimp I love. So ask Thelma, lobster or crab legs? What does she prefer?
There you go. He can hear you.
Crab legs. I don't like lobster.
Really?
Yeah.
Crab legs are dope.
You'll be amazed.
I know.
No, you'll be amazed, or people will be amazed when I ask that question. People actually prefer the crab legs over lobster.
100%.
And it's like growing up, everybody's like, "Oh, dude, lobster and filet mignon, dude."
Yeah, filet mignon's overrated too.
But I like ribeyes over filet mignon.
Well, I always do my filet mignon.
Well, my mom cooked some. She used to cook us some crazy bacon wrap filet mignon that was really good.
Oh, it must be nice.
But the ribeye, I don't know. I don't know if it's the marbleized fat or what, but I love that stuff. hey, Paul, that one's for you. Occasion by bathing helps with body odor.
Why?
Cool.
Why would that help me? Do I stink? Not now.
You
smell
said
me?
you said
Not your
you
farts
start.
smell?
That's what started this whole conversation about the garlic.
No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I eat all the garlic. I stink. I stink because I didn't shower today.
Oh, good times. Good
Forgot to. I
times.
was too busy thinking about Jake.
All right. Well, got anything else for us, cuz?
No, try the carnivore diet.
Dude, that's an expensive diet. So what is it? Just all meat, only meat, no fruit, no vegetables, no
You
anything?
don't have to eat filet mignon all the time.
Can he work his
But,
way
you know,
into
I
it?
mean, just get like some regular meat, and then just
Like when
just
you
do
say
that.
regular
Try-
meat, are you saying like carne asada? Are you saying like flank steak
well, you,
or
you
flat
can't
irons?
you can't put flavors on it, right? So no, I don't think you can even use seasoning. He said he wasn't doing vegetables or anything, fruits. He just straight meat.
Is this
You have to
that
have
Liver
some
King
fat in
guy?
there.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough nutrients in that.
You have to have some fat in it.
We gotta have
But,
vitamins, like
I
vitamins
mean,
and
well,
stuff.
how bad can it hurt to try it for like a week or two?
Pretty bad. if you
Oh
have
yeah,
vitamins.
my bank account.
Well, there's a lot of literature on it, so you can find out how to do it.
I
But
wonder if
that's
you
what
could
they
just
say
do.
they do.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
I'm gonna
just
check
meat
it
with
out.
Every meal would be
I'm
okay.
so yeah, I'm so desperate to try anything so I can walk again. Fucking it'd be great.
You can't walk.
I mean, like comfortably.
Jake can't walk. Everyone, let's start a GoFundMe for Jake's feet.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. But
Well,
just
at least you're making it upstairs now.
Yeah, well,
he told me he crawls
Saturday.
upstairs.
Yeah, I told you Saturday, man. I had to fucking crawl up the stairs because it hurt so bad. So then I ordered that stupid. Oh yeah, this is the thing.
Can you hold that up and we can?
Yeah, you wanna see
brought
this
to
thing?
you by half-assed.
Don't
foot
buy this on Amazon.
It does
So I
light
bought
up,
it for
though.
my feet, right?
It does light up.
It does. Well, it does cool, and then it's hot, right? So it heats your feet, but it only goes one way, one mode.
Look
That's
at that.
it.
Whoa! Look at that.
That's it.
I'd buy it just for the lights.
Horrible.
Time to get the robot legs.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what I've been
I know.
saying.
Coop always says, "Dude, when are you gonna get new kneecaps?" I'm like, my knees aren't the problem. It's my
Inspector
feet."
Ginger.
Dude, we'll make you some on a 3D imager.
Bingo. Do you have one of those yet, by the way?
Nah, I've been thinking about it though.
Now that you're saying that, I'd like.
Well,
to
now
get
they're
one.
getting cheaper. I remember Tommy was telling me years ago, and it was like $10,000. I was like, who would buy that?
Well, they were also the size of a room.
Yeah, that's true.
scored.
Blue scored.
Who scored?
Or is that the game over? Anyway, well, Brad, why don't you buy one and then
Make
get
Jake some robot arms. and
yeah,
legs.
and then do one of those specials: buy one get one half off, and then buy me one for half off.
And then we can make braces.
That's a good
for all of
idea.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, we could make all sorts of cool, and then you could sponsor us, and then we could like make cool shit and put it on the
Sponsored by Brad and his
I
3D
say we
printer.
just give you some steroids and see what happens.
Roids. I got some in the car. I mean,
show. Wow, that really escalated quickly.
Jake eats meat.
What just happened there? All right, we went from good food. Yeah.
Can't you tell I got the roids?
What's that? Do you guys hear that? You guys hear that? It sounds like water running through those pipes.
The pipes. The pipes.
Anyway, will you go grab a Band-Aid, dude? Because you're cut.
Yeah, I
Um,
need a whole ace wrap.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, Brad? Are you good?
That's good.
Wow.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Wrap up time.
You
Thanks,
want-
Brad.
Great show.
Brad, appreciate
Yeah,
you coming
thanks
on.
for calling in, man. This was awesome. We did a lot, and this is supposed to be a 10-minute, 20-minute show, and we broke a lot of records. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You and Thelma, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm
Hey,
gonna
let's,
hang up now.
Hey, let's do this again next week, Sarah.
Yeah, hey, let's do it again next Thursday.
Perfect.
Hey,
Same great time.
are we doing the Aloha next Thursday?
Yes. So we're gonna do a
yeah,
lauau.
let them know.
We're gonna have a lauau next Thursday.
Wait, what's it called?
Lauau? You know, the Hawaiian party with the pig roast. Oh, a lauau.
Oh, okay.
I think that's
Go
right.
ahead.
Luau.
Luau. Is it a luau?
Luau.
Luau. Where am I luau?
We're just gonna dress that way. That's all. No big deal. But if
Okay.
Jake's gonna be on his meat diet, then we'll just get pineapple for show and pig for roast.
Yeah, pineapple sounds good.
I
My
wish we could
sister
do
had
Hawaiian
a
pizza.
pig roast at one of her Super Bowl parties.
I'm gonna bring a Hawaiian pizza and call it a pig roast.
Well, they had, I should say. Okay, Brad, you got anything?
We should ask some Chat GPT on
Yeah, well, I'm
on what you
saving.
should do and see what it comes up with.
I'm down. I'm saving a full episode for one of the managers I work with, Dustin. He's into that kind of stuff, and yeah, we were talking about it because I mentioned you sent me that. Anyway, not to beat a dead horse on that, but yeah, we're gonna do an episode on that with him. So that's gonna be a
'Cause
fun episode.
Believe it or not, I've been biting my tongue over this
Yeah, you
the whole
definitely
time.
should.
Yeah, I told Peanut Butter to not go crazy with it tonight because we're gonna do a full episode. So hopefully you could come back on that and because he watches that stuff. He's all into that stuff. Dustin is, so I think you guys could have a good conversation. It'll be a good show for that.
Live.
Good live show.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna hang up with you, Brad, because I gotta do our sponsors, and then we're gonna get off unless anybody else has anything they want to talk about. All right.
Right on. Later.
Thank you.
Toodles. Well, that went pretty good.
That was pretty good. And you brought back Toodles, which I used to use years ago. Thank you.
Toodaloo's. You know, I brought that back for Dave.
Haas.
Cracker.
Cracker
Yeah.
Dave. Haas.
Yeah.
Cracker Dave Haas. Toodles. Toodles McNoodles.
Toodles and Toodaloo's. All right, what sponsor do you want?
Same as always until I get something on my car.
You like Spam? Oh, yeah, we could do Spam for the Hawaiian thing, too.
I thought you'd never ask. That was actually really close to
Are
happening.
you a big Spam guy?
Yeah. So
You?
that was
Are
actually
you?
really close to happening on the night that we did all the crazy foods, but I thought I liked it too much, so I didn't bring any. Instead, I
So
brought
you took the good stuff home. Okay.
No, I kept the good stuff at home. I never took it out of the home.
Oh.
But Jake got to eat the fish steaks. If everyone has not seen episode 9,
Oh,
watch
episode 9
of
when
Jake's
I
fish
had
steaks.
that mustard fish. Oh, I thought I was puking for sure. Do not eat that. If
didn't
someone
even know what
comes
they
on
were.
this show and they could eat a whole can of that, they're getting the first T-shirt.
Get the can out.
That's not you. 'Cause you're part of the show.
I don't have a shirt, though.
Yeah, neither do I. We got to order one.
Or eat a can
Here.
of fish steaks.
All right, we're rambling. Which one do you want?
I will do OCD.
OCD. Oh, I told him about your lift, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
I forgot exactly what you wanted. I just said you had a car that wanted to be lifted. And he
Yes.
said, we can make it happen.
For free. Sponsored by OCD.
Well, hold on. I got to get... Oh, you know what? Out of all the cool stuff I did this week,
Who loves Cracker Dave's? Energy 10101.
I forgot to put...
Cracker Dave's cool. I've known Cracker
What
Dave.
is
Actually, so funny, really
Hmm.
quick story is Cracker Dave and I were like, that was the first person I met in the group. I didn't even meet Jake yet. I knew Dave. And then I met the rest of the clan, and we all just kind of became one big happy family.
Yeah.
Cracker Dave. It was cracker and peanut butter, actually. Peanut butter and cracker.
All right, well, we got to figure out what...
Sponsors.
Oh, here we go. All right. Well, no, I forgot to add this on here.
Oh. So while Jake's doing live editing, let's talk a little bit more about Cracker Dave. Cracker Dave and I.
My bad. I got all this other cool
So-
stuff, though.
So Cracker's parents made him drive around in this little white Dodge truck, this little beater one, and I had
Right on your-
a Firebird, which is why I'm wearing this shirt now.
Comus
okay,
had
so
one.
a
Comus
Firebird?
bought... Comus bought the Trans Am.
That's not a Firebird, but it's the same thing.
Trans Am.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
My
you
dad
were
had
showing...
my dad had the 6.6 liter that was the same exact one from Smoking
He had the
Bandits.
Bandit.
Yeah,
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Sponsors. I gotta slide it over
So
because
we're
I
gonna,
didn't
we're gonna
set
slide
it
it
up.
over. We're
so
gonna talk about some sponsors.
I
Hey,
apologize
great show
for not
this
the
week,
cool
Jake.
click. I
Great
had
show
a
this
great
week.
time.
Great time.
Yeah, even though I planned him driving over and
Pump him.
scaring me,
The
he
pumpkin.
really scared the shit out of me. So, all right, ready?
I'm ready.
All right, you're up.
Let's do it. So this week's show is brought to you by OCD Performance Off-Roading. They can lift anything that you want them to. We're going to see about that when they play around with my LS 400. They've got all the products that you need. It's not just for lifting anymore. They can do pretty much anything with performance as well, mainly on trucks or white-walled tires and some brakes and also some diesels. So pretty much whatever you need to have done, at least ask them. If they can't do it, they'll do it anyways.
Yeah, no, they have all the stuff. They're pretty badass. All right. And Bobby's Place sponsors, as you can see the banner throughout the show on your bottom left of the screen. It's one of the last hockey bars in St. Louis, Missouri. It's located in Valley Park. Stop by, say hi. If you mention this show, you get a free drink this weekend only, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
While Jake's there.
While I'm there, give a shout out, and yeah, definitely we'll hook you up. Stop by at any time. We do have one of those. We have this horn in there that's like a fog horn, but it's not. It's pretty badass. So if you ever want to watch the Blues game, we do, when they score, they do light the lamp there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I don't know. I just have fun there. It's just
I think you should one of those
place.
steer horns, like the big one that's like an actual horn that you blow into, like a
Yeah,
animal's bone horn.
that wouldn't be that cool. That wouldn't be that cool. All right. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. This was a huge step for the show and me. Just the confidence this show got me on just working hard these last 3 days on these little gadgets and widgets, because I'm old. When it would take a young kid 5 minutes, it took me hours. But I had fun with it, and thanks to Matt and Coop at Bobby's letting us do our first street walk that
Street walk.
was literally not planned, so that was awesome. We stumbled on that, so hopefully I'll go ahead and get those little mics, and then
And to Jake's cousin Brad for being our first call-in.
and Brad, that was huge,
Super
man.
huge.
Comus, Mom, Sarah,
Comus.
Brad.
I'd like to talk to you in person.
and the other people I don't know, but thank you for tuning in. That's so awesome. Yeah, just the show was awesome. This was, to me, it was awesome. It might not be that cool to everybody else, but to me, this was a huge show. Thank you so much.
So who does that show?
Who does that? We're out.
Boom.
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 There it is.
Double time.
Throw on it. We got to come up with better going out music too.
That's something you're supposed to say when we're over.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye.